Hi, this video is going to give you a quick overview of the new INTEG dynamic control page for the Junior Series 4. It's our new web page that now uses HTML5 and WebSocket connections and replaces the old Java applet web page used in the original Junior Series 3 and still carried over the Junior Series 4. I have the new support tool showing here on my desktop, and this is support tool 7, and I recommend that you get this. I do have a lot of juniors in our office, and I'm going to focus on this one here and show you the new web page. If I right click, I have a choice to go down to tools, and I can click open the web page. It'll launch my browser, ask me to log in the junior passwords, and then you will see our new dynamic control page. It looks very similar to the old applets, but is no longer a Java applet, it's all HTML5. I can look at my I/O, I can control the outputs. If I have an expansion module, here I have the Power 4 Relay output module attached. I can also control that and see what's going on with that outputs. We do have configuration, and one of the big things different about configuration, there is no longer a save button. Almost all of the changes happen immediately without a reboot. So if I were to disable input 1 and go back to this page, you no longer see it. I can turn it back on and go back and it's there. So we have a lot of the same stuff from the applet, but more. You can configure the labels and the inputs, counters, outputs, the metering. We have a new feature called the Applications tab, where these are the applications loaded on the Junior, and to simply start them, you would check the box, and this does require a reboot. So you would have to go and log into a Junior or go back to the support tool and right click on your Junior and select reboot. I'm not going to do that for this demonstration here. But if the service has a web page associated with it, I can mouse over and get a description. And for example, with our slave service, if you click on it, it launches the specific web page for that application. This is also true if you add any of our add-on applications, like Analog Presets, which has its own web page. We have the email set up, profiles, you can do events, network information. The Junior Series 4 does have security capability with SSL, and you can enable it or disable it, telnet, web servers, FTP, protocol modules. You can open up a telnet window right from it, and I can log in as Junior, and if I wanted to, I could do the reboot from here, but again, I'm not going to do that. And I can type by and get out of it and end the session. You can look at your registry from here on any of the I/O and change it from here also. Look at your applications. Now, if I want to, I can still go back and look at the existing Java applets. If I go to Tools, Open Classic Monitor Configure Control Application, what this is doing, it just loaded the Java application directly from your PC as opposed to bringing it out from the Junior. So here I have the DCP. On the left, I have the old applet, but loaded from my PC, which avoids it running in a browser and avoids the security issues. So again, I can control everything. And if I really wanted to, I could bring it out on the Junior. It is still loaded on the Junior. I simply type in my IP address, /configure, and now I have the Java applet coming out from the Junior as opposed to the PC. And I'm not sure why you would do this, but you could if you, for example, didn't have your support tool on the PC that you're running. But please note that the Java applet probably almost only runs in Internet Explorer now. Chrome has disabled that feature. And if I look at them, I am looking at all three here at the same time. I can control my Java applet and my dynamic web page So I do have all three at the same time. So basically this is an introduction to the new support tool 7 with some new features in the update and the snapshot where these are now saved as zip files, and the new dynamic control page which eliminates the Java applets on the series for juniors or juniors 410, 412, and 414.